So word on the curb is Vice President Kamala Harris is going to do absolutely nothing for the black community if she ascends to the presidency. Well, let me go ahead and bust your bubble real quick and let's debunk this myth together. Kamala Harris has done so much for our community since taking office. One of the first things she did was actually cast a tie-breaking vote to pass the American Rescue Plan, which provided a $1,400 stimulus, extended the child tax credit, which also lifted 50% of black children out of poverty. And another one of her historic tie-breaking votes was passing the Inflation Reduction Act, which capped the cost of insulin, knowing that diabetes disproportionately affects the black community. And since we're talking about disproportionately impacting the black community, maternal mortality is one of them. And Kamala Harris has been a big advocate. Within the Biden-Harris administration, they've been able to extend postpartum care from 1 month to an entire year in 47 states. And child, trust me, based off of her track record, she could do so much more if she was the commander-in-chief. But let's just do a compare and contrast on what a Kamala presidency would look like versus a Donald Trump one. Vice President Kamala Harris believes in codifying women's reproductive rights, so much so that she even presided over the Senate trying to codify, but we just didn't have the votes in order to get it passed. Versus Donald Trump, who wants to invoke a federal abortion ban. Vice President Kamala Harris believes we should have a fair criminal justice system where nobody is above the law, including the police, which is why she was one of the co-authors of the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act, and she vows to sign it if the House and Senate puts it on her desk, where we will be able to limit qualified immunity and be able to give the DOJ subpoena power in order to do pattern and practice investigations. Versus a Donald Trump who believes in giving full autonomy and immunity to police. Same Donald Trump who he himself believes is above the law. So as you can see, the comparisons couldn't be more staggering. Harris Walls 2024, we're not going back.